inshallah, I will just mention few of his actually teachings. So he mentioned once actually about the purpose of the messengers being sent here, and also about shafaqa al khalq. He introduced the concept. It's mentioned in Quran and Hadith, but he introduced it. What he mentioned, that one should be merciful. Let's side human beings, let's side animals, let's side plants, even things which we consider lifeless. That we should be shafaqa, a believer should be so shafiq, he should be shafiq and having mercy, compassion upon creation. Creation does not mean only what we consider living things. हमारे इल्म में तो बंदे जिंदा, जानवर जिंदा हैं, लेकिन अल्लाह के यहाँ और हकीकत ये है, the plants also have life in them. The plants also feel sad. ये तो साइंस ने भी प्रूव कर दिया. They feel happy, they communicate with each other. Previously it was not, no. So our shafaqa, he said, should extend to the plant kingdom. So when you're walking on the grass, walk gently. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَعِبَادُ الرَّحْمَنِ, the servants of the merciful, who are they? الَّذِينَ يَمْشُونَ عَلَى الْأَرْضِ هَوْنًا, they walk on the earth even gently. वो ज़मीन पर भी वो शफ़क़त करते हैं, वो सख्ती, कोई चीज़ फेंकते नहीं हैं. Like you can throw this plate, you think is nothing has happened, but that plate is conscious. ये तो साइंस ने भी साबित कर दिया now, that in the subatomic world and the sub-cell, that every cell in a way is a conscious itself by itself. ये तो साइंस भी इतनी डिस्कवरी कर रही है, but not to the level what awliya Allah already know, that they are fully conscious of Allah and what the people are doing. So much so the Quran says that إِذَا زُلْزِلَتِ الْأَرْضُ زِلْزَالَهَا, on the day of judgment when the earthquake will come, at that day a person will say, oh, what has happened to the earth? يَوْمَئِذٍ تُحَدِّثُ أَخْبَارَهَا, the day when every part of the earth, every part of the ground where I have sinned and not repented, that will testify and speak in front of Allah and also people of Hashar about my deeds, what I've been doing. I think I am alone. No camera is watching me, no police is watching me, no one is watching me. Oh, but actually the earth itself is camera. The earth itself actually. Even Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, وَإِنَّا مِنَ الْحِجَارَةِ لَمَا يَتَفَجَّرُ مِنُ الْأَنْهَارِ وَإِنَّا مِنْهَا لَمَا يَشَقَّقُ مَا يَهْبِطُ مِنْ خَشْيَةِ اللَّهِ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that there are certain stones and certain rocks and mountains which you see fountains coming out of them. You see water coming out of them. Allah said some of them have teared apart because of the fear of Allah, that the water has started coming out of them. So even the rocks, even the stones, they have consciousness. Prophet ﷺ used to say that even before I announced, even before Jibreel alayhi salam came, I still recognize that piece of stone. When I used to pass, I used to hear this voice, Assalamu alayka ya Rasulullah. And I used to look around, where is this coming from? And then I found out it's coming from this stone. That stone recognized me. Even before announcing, because the Prophet is Prophet from the very beginning, as soon as Allah created him, in the world of spirits and forever and ever, they are Prophet. So, and Prophet Islam once coming back to Madinatul Munawwara, the blessed city of light, from an expedition, and he Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, he actually, the blessed mount, whatever, the horse or the camel, Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam increased the speed of it And the Sahaba said that Ya Rasulullah, what is the reason? Prophet Islam was saying, mention the Fadail of Medina and mention, yes, Uhud. Uhud loves me and I love Uhud. It's like when you go and you see your child coming close, you want to run, they come running towards you, you want to go swiftly towards that because you see there's a consciousness, the child knows you, the baby or the child knows you, it is your son, daughter, whatever. For Rasulullah, Mount Uhud was like that as well. So he said, Uhud is fil Uhud fil Jannah. Uhud is the mountain of Jannah. It loves me and I love him. Now these things before could not be understood, but now with the discovery of cell and the cellular world and the science, how the frontiers of science slowly are reaching there. So Sayyidina AbdulAziz Dabbagh said, look, this is the concept of peace and mercy in Islam, which no other religion have this like this. For example, okay, at the most they say, be kind to animals, be kind to animals, be kind to insects, be kind to this. But who's gone to this level? Be kind to the earth, be kind to the stones, be kind to the glass, anything you use it actually well. Do not abuse any blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Even water is a blessing. It is conscious. Sayyidina Imam Abdul Wahab Sharani says, the water is conscious, and when a sinner drinks it, it says, Ya Allah, let me become poison for him. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, no, I have given them time. And it wishes, when the water is somewhere, it wishes a pious person, a righteous person drinks me, the food me. So Sayyidina AbdulAziz Dabbagh rahimahullah, in the book earlier on, he introduced the concept of consciousness even in non-living thing, and to be kind and merciful to actually even non-living thing. हम लोगों पर जुल्म कर रहे हैं, बंदों पर जुल्म कर रहे हैं, रिश्तेदारों पर, लोगों की गिबतें, लोगों की चुगलियाँ, लोगों के साथ लड़ाई झगड़ा. थोड़ा सा वक़्त है दुनिया में, 50-60 साल, उसमें भी 20 साल सोने से गुजर जाते हैं, थोड़े से साल बाकी रह जाते हैं. हम और औलिया अल्लाह का और हुज़ूर अलैहिस्सलाम का तसव्वुर ये है कि किसी बेजान चीज़ों को भी खामखा नुकसान ना दो, दरख्तों को ना काटो, फसलों को ख़राब ना करो, मकानों को गिराओ नहीं, ज़मीन पर भी नरमी से चलो, पानी भी सही इस्तेमाल करो. तो कितने दूर हम निकल गए थे. हम तो अशरफुल मखलूक जो इंसान है उसके साथ ज़्यादती जुल्म कर रहे हैं. और सबक हमें ये दिया गया कि ये टेबल, ये चीज़ें, ये पहाड़, ये पत्थर, ये दरख्तों पर भी हमने इनको ज़ाया नहीं करना. ये भी अल्लाह की नेमतें हैं और ये कॉन्शियस हैं in some way. And many other teachings, you will be surprised. So anyone who wants to read these things, they can buy his book in Urdu, many languages, and English. In Urdu it's called Khazina-e-Ma'arif, it is available. And in English it's called Pure Gold. It's a PDF version also is available. Hard copy is available. Pure Gold, the teachings of Sayyidina AbdulAziz Dabbagh, and especially the path which he left to us, actually, which everyone and anyone can become a wali of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in number of weeks by walking and following his path, not in number of years, if a person is true and sincere. Now, inshallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless the children, babies who are Tareeqah, and especially by the wasila of Sayyidina AbdulAziz Dabbagh rahmatullah alayh. And so we'll be doing dua for those children and family. And one of our elderly person, the grandfather of our children, has passed for them. And some other people have requested dua as well for their problems and difficulties and other things. So zikr ki majlis के बाद फिर सब के लिए ये दुआ करेंगे.